What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rain Omega, Bravo Go Gaming, and I'm just going to hit you off with a little bit of gameplay plus a little build that I've been working on using right now, mostly damage related, revolving around the Strikers Battlegear, which just dropped with the first season of Division 2 Warlords of New York content that we're working on right now. I just wrapped up the first manhunt, and I am on my way to do the final bounty, so that's going to be the gameplay I show. So, yeah, if you see me get knocked out, don't say anything, but I'm going to go try that. In the meantime, I'm going to hit you with my build and show you what I've been running. I tried to do an explosive build the other day to show you guys that, but I messed the video up, so I'm going to drop that again later on. And, yeah, man, so let's take a peek at what I got going on. Um, So I'm using the sharpshooter. Not for any particular reason. The stability, the reduced recoil, and the faster target acquisition is kind of nice, but it's not like an essential thing. Got the frag grenade on right now. I'm sorry, not the frag. What is it called? The concussion grenade. Yeah, the concussion grenade because damage. You know what I mean? Like the flashbangs are cool and everything, but I like to blow stuff up. So yeah. As far as the guns are concerned, get that crap off my screen. Right now I'm using the Glory Days. I got it as a drop from a level 2 control point on hard map difficulty last night. I know it's in the vendor right now, so if you are interested in picking one up just for the talent itself, man, go ahead and cop one. It's not. I don't think it's in the DC vendor. It might be the New York vendor, or it might be at the Gun Runner. I don't know. I haven't checked, but I saw a video somewhere where they said it was available. So yeah, let's take a look. Total damage is 89.9k, which is a 44.7 base roll plus 45.2 from all my perks, talents, stat boosts, and stuff like that. So that's basically almost 100% extra damage on the roll that I'm using, on the build that I'm using. 863 RPMs with 40 in the mag, 12% assault rifle damage, 9.5 health, and 9.9 accuracy. That's the roll that it came with, which is actually a pretty good roll for what I want to do. And the talent, man, the perfect nearsighted is 100% stability at the cost of 35% optimal range. And as you can see, the stability bar is maxed out. The reload time is 2.1 seconds, and the accuracy is just a little over half, about 65%. Because, excuse me, I threw the ACOG on there to negate some of the damage, the range penalty, and the loud vent break 556 for also. So I'm at like -5% as opposed to -35%. Got the vertical grip on there for some added accuracy, and the light extended 556 mag for 10 extra rounds. Mainly I try to hit as many of my shots on target as possible, which involves bursting, using line of sight, stuff like that. I don't really spray, so more rounds equals more damage for a player like myself. And then, combining with the Strikers Battlegear, it really does pay to hit all your shots. So I'm using this relatively well, and hopefully you'll see in the gameplay. I'm only playing on hard difficulty, man, because I just don't have a lot of time. I played on challenge. I played the Manhunt Stronghold on challenging today, and I was in there for like an hour, and I had to go to work, and the risk versus reward, like the so far playing on challenging is fun, but the better stat rolls on the drops are not so dramatic as to benefit or to be like a payoff for the amount of time it takes for me to play a mission on challenging, man. So I just play on hard, man, and I just play a little bit faster. So that's the rifle that I'm using. For my secondary, I'm using the Negev. It's a really, really good light machine gun. And I'm not a light machine gun guy, but my cousin Dars put me onto this. And it's in a really good place. As you can see, it's 36.7k stat base roll and 38.2 extra damage from my talents and perks and stuff. 978 RPM and 100 in the mag with, I did recal 100 to 15% LMG damage, and it's got 5% damage to targets out of cover, 4% critical hit damage. Not fantastic, but it'll do. What really makes this fantastic, however, is frenzy. So for every 10 bullets in a magazine, keep in mind we have 100 bullets in a mag, gain 3% rate of fire, 3% weapons damage for 5 seconds when reloading from empty. And if you use a light machine gun, I assume that you don't reload halfway through the magazine because it takes a long time to reload this shit. As you can see, it's 4.5 seconds, even with the stuff I have on there. So, yeah, man, so At the end of a 100-round mag, I get 30% rate of fire, 30% weapon damage. Now, if you think about it, my RPMs are almost at 1,000, so 30% of that is what, like another 300? That's almost 1,300 RPMs, and tons of damage, man. This thing really spits when I reload from empty. It's really good for those heavies, man. You just back up, put it right in the middle of their chest, and just empty the whole clip, man, and they usually go down. So that's what I'm running. I have on the RDS scope for extra stability. As you can see, stability is not great, but it's all right. I have the tactical small pouch for reload speed, mainly because it's like a whole second off the reload, and that counts. Some extra stability and the compensator for extra stability. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes. The pistol I'm running, the Officer's M9A1, it's irrelevant. Doesn't have anything to do with anything. So yeah, let's get into the Strikers, man. I got the Strikers mask, which I haven't had any time to recal any of the gear that I'm using, so the build is still in progress, mainly because I'm out of materials, man. I've been recalibrating a lot of stuff. As you can see, I recalibrate. Once I finalize a build as far as pieces are concerned, I usually recalibrate the stats a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, the Striker set is 15% weapon handling on the 2-piece, 15% rate of fire, which adds to the rate of fire of the light machine gun on the 3-piece. 4-piece is Striker's Gamble, 0.5% weapon damage per hit, stacking up to 50 times. You lose a stack every second you're not hitting something, and you lose 3 stacks every time you miss. But that's the original roll from Division 1. They have upgraded it based on gear talents. This one came with 13.7 weapon damage, so pretty close to max. 9.1 headshot damage, pretty close to max. And I threw an 8.3% critical hit damage mod on there. Let's see. Go to the pack. So this is the 2-piece set, adds the weapon handling. Striker's Gamble, 11.3 damage. Not a bad roll, not a great roll. I did mod weapon handling on here because I wanted to kind of see what would happen if I stack weapon handling. For those of you who don't know, weapon handling is stability, accuracy, reload speed, and weapon swap combined. So I wanted to see if I stacked a lot of that, if I could really kind of give myself an all-around boost, which I can't really tell, but it's not bad. Got a headshot damage mod on there, and the talent is risk management, which is new. It decreases stacks lost on missed shots for strikers gambled from 3 to 2. So for you inaccurate mugs, that does help you with the damage, with the penalty of decreasing stacks when you spray and pray. I still like to try to hit as many shots as possible, but who doesn't? Right, on to the next Striker's Harness. As you can see too, I've been getting some system corruption, man, so I'm going to start working on a build for that. I was thinking about maybe a regen tank if I could do it. But anyways, so yeah, this is the 3rd piece of the set, so I get the rate of fire bonus, weapon damage, yada yada yada. 11.3%, not a bad roll. I did roll the weapon handling because, like I said, I want to see if it really changes anything. If not, I can always roll like critical hit or something like that later. And then I got a critical damage mod. Press the advantage is increases max stacks from 50 to 100. So if you get a stack of 100, which you can easily do if you just empty the light machine gun into something, switch to your AR, you got 50% damage bonus, and you can really just melt something. It's not bad, right? Let's see. For the gloves, I opted for the contractor's gloves from Petrov, PDG, because it's got light machine gun damage, and the weapon damage and damage to armor is God roll. I love it. When I get some materials, I'm going to roll that skill haste right out because this isn't really a skill haste build. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Holster, I got the Fenris AB for the assault rifle damage, so it puts a little bit of chunk on my assault rifle. And then, you know, weapon damage roll, armor regen, which is neither here nor there, and repair skills. I'll probably roll out repair skills because armor regen doesn't hurt. I got the black and crimson dye on there because it's green and it was messing up my color scheme. I got system corruption holster too. Yeah, I'm definitely working on a system corruption build. That's my alarm. It's time for me to read, but I'm working on something right now so that I can wait. Last but not least, we got the Strikers Kneepads, Strikers Battlegear for the, man, look at that, God roll weapon damage. Crit hit chance, not that great, but I'm going to roll that up when I get a chance. All in all, man, things are going pretty good. I'm using the decoy for no other reason other than the fact that I'm trying to make this shit work. It's all right. But I did notice a bug. So I have 0 skill tier, right? But my threat level is 100%. That's weird because tier 1 threat is 15%. So, yeah, man, that's a little bit of a bug right there. I get 100% threat because I have 0 skill tier. And, yeah, we balling, man. So I throw that out there, get a little distraction going so I can build up some damage, yada, yada, yada. And I have the chem launcher, reinforcer, just for some base heal, man. Like, you know, just a quick heal burst. And, you know, see 226k HP armor repair on burst. That's 1/3 of my armor. And then it's got like kind of a doinky HP repair. But you know what? It's better than nothing. It's got 2 charges. Keeps me up if I'm out of ammo. If I'm out of med kits or something like that, it'll keep me up. My shade level's 39. Irrelevant, but that's where we're at. Let's take a quick look at the stats, and then we'll head to some gameplay. That's obviously perfect nearsighted. Frenzy, Sadist for the pistol. The BMG rounds. Reduced damage. Yeah. Hitting multiple weeks. Blah, 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 blah. Weapon damage. You got low crit hit, but good crit. Reasonable crit damage. Headshot damage is off the hook. Armor damage really helps, man, because, like, elites, bro. Elites. Health damage is pretty cool because, you know, once you get past the armor, you can kind of get a chunk. Optimal range is 25 meters. Yeah. Stability, as you can see, 126% off the hook. Weapon swap speed is up a little bit. Weapon handling is 40%. So right there you can see the breakdown. Improves reload speed, swap speed, accuracy, and stability of weapons. 79% damage bonus from all that. And then a little bit extra in Keener's Watch. 15% on my rifle from my perks. 22% on the assault rifle. Light machine gun's got an extra 10. I got, you know, Strikers Battlegear. Yup. No armor on kill. Crappy armor regen. A little bit of baby health regen. And I think that's probably about it. Hilarious. You know. That, I swear that's a bug, but it's fine. I'm not going to complain about it. This is where we're at here. And yeah, that's what I'm running, man. So, with that being said, let's try to match make for this bounty so I can wrap up the first manhunt. That's your boy right there. Select the zone, Neptune cell. We got 5 hours on this. Activate and matchmake on hard. And yeah, man, so like I say, here we go. We're gonna go check out your boy. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast travel, quote unquote, fast travel to the safe house and get ready. Hopefully this gameplay doesn't suck. Thank you for checking out the video. And as always, man, follow Bravo Go Gaming on Instagram. We're on Facebook, and our podcast is available on all streaming platforms, as well as we have a YouTube channel, which we're going to be endeavoring to bring you more videos. Peace and respect.
To another agent's group.